And welcome back. Are you having trouble waking up in the morning, getting to bed at night, or you just feel tired all day long? Yes, yes, and yes. Well, you are not alone. 3/4 of Americans show symptoms of sleep problems. So, here to join us here this morning to tell us about what can happen and why you need a good night's rest and what can happen if you don't get a good night's rest is certified fitness trainer, health educator Cassio Jones. How are you?
I'm doing great. I love the intro.
Yeah. Are you well rested this morning?
I'm well rested this morning.
Why is it so important that we get sleep? Well, enough sleep anyway.
It's important because while we're sleeping, our body actually heals itself, repairs itself. And we know about REM, rapid eye movement. And that's at that stage, our bodies, get what it needs. Rest is so important.
Yeah, it really is. So why are so many of us not getting that crucial rest?
Stress. Number one thing is stress. I mean,
and that is it.
Right. We're overworked. Our brain is still functioning while we're trying to sleep at night. And if people, I want you to wonder in that percentage, how many people actually exercise? Because exercise really does help people sleep better.
But you have to do it at the right part of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Not just for bedtime.
You can't run 10 miles and then go to bed.
No. But just having it part of your lifestyle really has a lot of benefits. And it's a lot of times we were told, when we were younger, you got to get 8 hours of sleep.
Yes.
New studies are showing that if you're able to get cycles of 90 minutes of sleep during that day, throughout that nighttime, at 90 minutes your body hits that REM, like we talked about, that sweet spot, where the thing starts to, the benefits of sleep occurs during REM. And so so you don't have this high expectation as I didn't woke up, I didn't get 8 hours of sleep, and you feel bad. All
right, besides exercising, how do you make sure, what are some other ways you can
get some here's one thing you could do. 15 minutes before you get to go to bed.
Yeah.
Either find some quiet time, pray, meditate, find something to read, reprogram your brain and get it ready for going to bed. Okay? While you're sleeping, if you're having a hard time, you're laying in bed and you cannot fall asleep after 15 minutes, get up. Get out of bed.
Do something.
Get out of bed. Don't let your body associate the bed as this part of your problem.
Yeah.
The bed should be the place where you sleep. Don't read in bed.
Don't eat in bed.
Don't eat in bed. Don't watch TV in bed.
Okay.
That's a place you just go and you're out.
Okay. So I have to ask you about napping, because a lot of people who are on this shift, especially, they say, okay, after I'm done with the noon news, I just want to go home and take a nap. I can't nap. Is napping good?
Napping's awesome. Research is, I'm serious, napping has showed that if you're able to get up to 40 minutes, less than an hour, between the hours of 2 and 4 p.m., your production skyrockets for the day. You're more alert. NASA has done it with their pilots and their astronauts and showed the performance off the charts. But you just have to make sure that you don't get too much sleep while you're napping, because a nap really is like a quick chat nap. Anywhere from 20 minutes up to 40 minutes, less than an hour. And don't do it later on in the day, because it can affect your sleep cycle.
Going to bed at night.
Yes,
all right,
it does.
Cassio Jones, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And of course, as always, we have all of this information, including how to check everything you need to know to get a good night's sleep, posted on our website at 10connects.com.